Hey guys, Boston25 here. Playing... Oh, God damn, this is really loud. Playing FSX once again. Today we will be flying... What's the... Oh, no, that's what we want. Code, I believe that's... going to be... I have no idea. Give me a moment. Let me just go into my view. But anyway, we'll be flying an A321. So this is a EFHK. So let me just get this part out. EFHK E G L 01. Yep. Okay. So as I said, Helsinki to Heathrow in an Airbus A321 with the CFM engines. These are the ones with the little door reversers, as I like to call them. Costing us, I don't know, 15. Flight number is going to be Finn. And now it's going to load fuel. Turn. Parks is going to be 220. Cargo is going to be 4. Fuel, I'm going to go for 12. I know, that's just what I do. Now let's see, perf. I need to input the block fuel somewhere, but I'm not sure where that is. Would that possibly in it? Perf either. No. I'm on perf, I guess. Let's check this. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, inputting. So it's going to be flaps 1 / up 08 or up 0.8. Let's input that here. And let's hit return. Let's go to aircraft doors and close them. Wait, why am I opening it now? So all doors are closed, so we can start that checklist. Turn. Checklist. Checklist on, copilot on. Wait, why is the main exit opening? Did I... Oh, we're closing it again. Start checklist.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine.
22 left is what this is set to, so... Just 22 left. No, we're going to take off on runway 33.
Checked and armed.
No smoking signs.
On.
Air condition.
Checked.
Ventilation panel.
Is checked.
Fuel pumps.
Set on.
Adheres.
Checked.
Checklist complete.
We'll be coming in.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
Set on.
APU bleed.
The APU is going to take a while to power on, so that's why I have them doing that. Clear flight plan. Insert. Clear flight plan discontinuity. Insert. And the last flight plan discontinuity we can't do anything about. But the thing is, we can take off on that runway with a man with the flaps set to 1, and I think it's probably going to be a man toga takeoff. At least time for manual to the front. There you can see the engine start to spin. It's spun by the auxiliary power unit.
Set on.
External power.
Set off.
Disconnect.
In the power plug. The shocks are going to be... Oh crap, I'm hitting the button. Shocks are going to be disabled when the tracking brake is on. And that will cause the shocks to be removed.
Set. 1 0 2 0.
1 0 2 0. Check.
Now we're on the shocks. I don't think we need the shocks got passing though. Yeah. Push back. Right, so we want to turn to the right, I think. Over here, right.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger.
You see we've got another crew person in the back of this. Or not in the back, in the jump seat. Okay, let's get ready to start the engines here.
Start pushback.
Roger, sir. Please release your
Parking brakes released.
Start and push back. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Starting
Okay.
engine 2.
Yeah, I'm just getting a bit ahead of myself there. Well, that, if you think about it, is not a bad idea. So, you know, that engine cannot be already operational. That's still spooling up. You see the yep, there you go. You can see that's spinning considerably. The number 2 engine is spinning considerably faster than number 1.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Starting number 1.
So the left-hand engine should be saying left-hand from the wheel. So we'll just taxi to the end of that one now. Okay, let's... Well, no, that guy's already considerably closer, so he shouldn't be affected. Yeah, it's a new... I don't know. Okay, I think this is a good enough.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
Whoa! Did the nose lift off the ground there? Okay, we've got the MD taxiing. Hold on. Is that... Yeah, okay, I'm waiting. Wait, this is such a lower overhead. Mate, I don't want lower overhead.
After start checklist.
What's with the VC on?
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
I need to set this. I think it's set now, 0.8 up. Yeah. So far we've used 20 kilograms of fuel. I really don't understand why I'm sneezing. It's a really hot day.
Pitch trim.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
Set to 1. Which, I believe in this setting, yeah, it's actually a bit of the flaps plus.
Checked.
Flaps.
Beacon door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Taxiing checklist.
Nose light.
Set on.
Brake check.
That wasn't even a proper sneeze, was it? Brake check. Oh, come on, that was a proper brake.
Brake check.
Pedal.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
The reason it's set to max is if you do if you're moving too quickly, like, or if you have to do an abort. And I think immediately if you drag the throttle back, then it will activate the brakes. We've got a Mooney Bravo flying over there. And we'll turn left here. And then we'll just start flying the before takeoff checklist. I'm not sure what logo is that? I'm pretty sure these are only small airlines. Fincom, Jetflight. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of those. Well, this is where we have to turn. As in, literally have to. See, the sun is already setting here in Finland. So that means it's probably going to be a night landing at Heathrow. So it's telling me to set takeoff those. I honestly am... Well, then again, I'm not... I was thinking... Maybe I should set the speed, but then I realized I'm not really doing this for a VA, so it's really not that important. I'm not a member of a Finnair Virtual. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but it's probably a thing. There we go. Also, why couldn't it just have stayed at that heading?
Approaching 3-3.
Yeah, that would probably be fine. Keyword there is probably.
Take off.
On runway.
Man, flex,
3,
SRS
3.
and runway.
Check.
It's actually just man flex. There we go, that's a rolling takeoff, which is just we line up and then we go straight away.
$100 knots.
Checked.
V1 is on this.
Beat 1. Rotate.
They're telling me to... Yeah, that was a bit close. Alright, I need to actually set that back.
Navigation.
Check.
You can see the gear coming up here. Yeah, sure, autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Hold on. Alright, they're still coming up that way. I wanted to check something.
Gears up. Lights off.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, it's already adjusted. It's adjusted, so doesn't matter. So those flaps, I think, should come on soon. Oh yeah, so
Climb thrust.
climb thrust set. Okay, I believe the aircraft.
Flaps 0.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Give me a second here.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Spoilers.
No, we don't have any options.
Disarmed.
There we go. So yeah, guys, I'll pause this video here and I'll see you guys once we begin our approach into Heathrow. See you then. Okay, guys, we're about to begin our descent.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Bearer radio.
Set.
Checklist complete.
I need to find the QNH, but okay, let's start our descent.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Set below.
Well, this engine makes this sound a bit quicker. Let's do another 100 meters per second, or 100 feet per minute, sorry. Right, I need to get the Q&H in all box. Come on. So we need the QNH for London Heathrow. Now that should mean we should level off just as we need to decelerate. This is an actual route operated by Finnair, by the way. Right, QNH Heathrow. Let's just find that. QNH is what the pressure setting that is in the altimeter. QNH. Okay, then I'm just going to go for 1023. And temperature is what is the other thing we need. Come on. Oh, sure. .22 degrees, so that's 22. There we go. Oh yeah, and we also need transition altitude. I'm just going to set as 3,000. That's quite a high approach speed. I'm not that familiar with A321s, this aircraft. And a 4,000 I'm just going to set. I'm not sure if that's correct. But screw it. Transition altitude has been set. Now we're just going to descend. I think we're already actually over London. Let's just zoom in here. So, as you can see, we have to kind of do this weird fly around. However, we would need to descend really quickly. Maybe if we go direct to hill. No. Even this way we're descending very quickly, so. Let's see how much that shines. Direct. Really? No, we'll just no, we'll just keep flying this flight path. I mean, I think that there is Heathrow, so there's no hope in hell that we could get aligned. So we're going to do this approach. What's EGKK actually? GTD EGLF. I actually wonder what our alternative, what our alternative is. I think it may be Manchester, or maybe it's Paris. Oh, is that London City? Yeah, that's City directly below us. And we're still at 28,000. 25,000 now, but you have a point. You can see the cockpit door camera. How are we doing in terms of fuel now? Seriously, is there any way I can check the fuel? Well, we're doing this in real time. We're also going to maintain the speed until we are lower. And I'm going to turn on the ILS. No, actually, they're just going to turn that on later on. There's London Heathrow. Of course, the Aerosoft Heathrow X. So there's going to be a bit of lag. I'm sorry, I'm going to speed up my descent a bit. Let's just leave it at 4 times, and that should still significantly shut down at time to arrive. What? Alright, options, normal. Jesus, why are you climbing, you crazy aircraft? Oh, damn you, shut up. No, speed. Now, how does that affect our... I can't tell. Why am I pressing that? So you can see we're doing a bit of a fly around here. So as you can see, we're flying almost directly over Heathrow here. You can see the new terminal and some of the old ones back there. I think there used to be a third runway, but then they closed that down. There's Windsor Castle. Castle, come on, man, work. Brain, do your thing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, sim rate normal. Right, first things first. Reduce that 13. No, not the altitude. The altitude stays the same. Speed, however, back to 240. And to use a bit of the spoilers here to slow us down. I'll turn that down a bit further. These engines are idling. So how the hell are we going so that this quickly? I mean, look, even just looking at those engines, they don't seem to be spinning as fast as usual. So I think above 10,000 it's set to standard. Oops. See with the auto throttle here. I really do want as little power as I can have. I mean, we're descending. The engine set to idle. We're flying for 2.5 hours, almost. Well, the easiest thing to do would be to shut down one of these, but since the APU is not running, I don't think we would be able to restart it, so I'm not going to take that risk. So. That was it, auto. I'm trying to set up the auto cycle. Yeah, that's not right, and spoilers in. If it just pops in. Even some freeway aircraft have that, it takes a bit of time. Like 4 times.
Passing 10,000
Lights
feet
on.
on.
Got it? I can't. Alright, so yeah, you can see the landing lights have been extended from the underbelly of the aircraft. Let's go to sim rate and something or other. Now, watch as we do this weird fly, this weird pirouette thing. I only noticed this when it was too late, so you know, at that point I wouldn't be able to descend safely to that altitude. Is that... what airport is that? No, the engines aren't idling, which is good. Actually, because that means we're not, how do you say this? We're able to slow down more if required. Hold on. Shouldn't the TCAS be going off a little? I mean, that CRJ appears quite close. He's 6.1 nautical miles away. And he's also descending. Then again, I have the traffic set to ultra high. You can already just see 3 aircraft just looking around here. The CRJ is at 3,000, we're at 5,000.
1, 0, 2, 3.
1, 0, 2, 3. Check.
Just to be safe, though. Yep. Yeah, that Skyhawk is directly in front of it. Where's the CRJ? There's the CRJ. Yeah, we're only 1,000 feet above that thing. That's only 300 meters. That's not that long. Not that much. That's what I'm trying to say here. The London City is over in that direction. I'm talking about the airport, of course, not the city itself. Okay, let's start the approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Beacon status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Let's hope we're not going in for
Checked.
the same
Nav
runway.
accuracy.
2,500.
Checked.
Oh god.
Error reference.
Checked.
TCAS
1, 0, 2, 3.
1, 0, 2, 3. Checked. Checklist complete.
Usually this is where it tells us to set the approach speed. Yep. Set target speed, lower.
Flight
wind.
attendants, prepare for landing.
That's perfect.
Descend. Descend now. Descend.
Where is it? Oh my god, that's really close. Holy crap. I'm setting the approach speed now. Oh no, so I just need to set it to say 215 for the moment. There we go. Well, we came really close to that CRJ. So he must have not... Wait, I don't know, that was really close. I'm not sure what a closest approach was. But it was close. Oh hey, this is Farnborough, I think. Oh well, the layout looks similar enough. And location-wise, no, location-wise, Farnborough would be more over in that direction, I think. So yeah, I think we're about to reach the... Oh yeah, we can zoom in. 20 nautical miles. It's saying there's some mild terrain warnings. So that means we are slightly close to the ground than we should be, but the ground is kind of higher, but still not of concern. So you're going to send decelerate now, past decelerate? I don't know. I'm just going to wait for that thing to tell me to decelerate before I actually decelerate. We're very close to being too slow, so... Basically, we're quite close to... I don't think we're close to stalling yet, but we're quite close to being close to a stall. How far away are we, actually? Yeah, screw what that thing's telling me.
Speed check, flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 2.
It's instantly straight to flaps. I mean, that's how slow we were flying. Wow.
Speed check, flaps 3.
Gear down.
Gear down.
So, there we go. They've put the gear down for me. I've put the flaps down.
Descend.
Landing checklist.
Descend.
What? What is it this time? I genuinely don't see an aircraft that's... Is that CRJ who's on... Is this going to be a parallel landing? Or is this going to be like the same runway landing? Because that could cause problems. I'm sorry, I took a screenshot of that little thing right close to the CRJ. I'm really hoping he's going for 27 right. Oh, that red thing that we're at... Oh, that red thing, the CRJ. The C. Oh my god. Jeez, only 700. Oh, actually, no, I'm not sure. It's 0.7 knot per miles. Oh, I accidentally ended the recording instead of taking a screenshot. That CRJ is extremely close. He is above us, though. CRJ. Yeah, it seems he's going on slightly further, so that could be a good thing for us.
Glide slope alive.
Oh boy, there we go. Localizer is almost live as well. I'm not telling this aircraft to descend. It shouldn't be descending, so the approach hold on. It's basically auto land. Where's the CRJ? Okay, this I'm going to keep an eye on this because this could be a twin landing. So I'm landing on 27 left, he's landing on 27 right.
Localizer captured.
So that means basically we're on the right heading for the runway, however we're not at the right altitude yet. We're almost aligned with the glide slope. Yeah, London is quite busy, it seems. And there you go, you can see the nose dropping here. This could be a godsend, as you know, that runway there. This entire airport really causes a lot of lag. Is that just the lighting, or is that thing glowing purple? Oh hey, there's an empty. There's an MD-80 there. I'm not sure, are we on the... Yeah, I was wondering, are we... There's a CRJ going onto the runway we're landing on. Gosh, we're having a lot of problems with CRJs. Now we're approaching almost parallel to each other, however I'm moving a bit quicker. I really hope that CRJ clears the runway before we get down. Hopefully it will be kind of a line up and go. At this point, let's put it this way, we're not braking for anybody.
Approaching 27 left.
Indeed we are, however there is an aircraft on the runway. Is he performing the takeoff roll yet? Has he started the takeoff roll? I can't tell. I really hope he is. I mean,
500.
oh god, that's not good if he doesn't. If he doesn't get off that runway, that causes problems. Okay, here's another screenshot. Okay, he's begun.
300. 100 above.
Let's see how close this is to. Oh, there's some slight deviation.
200. Minimum.
Oops, continue.
Continue.
Let's Bombardier is up.
100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 5.
Are we down yet?
Long landing. Long landing.
Don't worry, this is Heathrow, we'll be fine. And perfectly on the center line as well. Right, what's our speed? We're below 80, so I think that's a good point to stow the reversers. Track the spoilers. Flaps up. Yep, we'll turn to the right here. I wonder how our CRJ friend did. There's also a dash. Yeah, we landed next to that Concorde. Now that was pretty good. It was a long landing though, so that, you know, that loses some points, but So I said this is not for any virtual
On
airline.
runway 27 left. Flaps, flaps.
Am I moving that quickly? I shouldn't be moving that quickly. Why are
On taxiway,
Oh.
on taxiway.
I'm sorry, this is that glitch again where the aircraft
APU on.
suddenly gains a lot of speed. Alright, there's that CID that
Checked.
took off.
Ground spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Brake temperature.
Or at least pull into one of these brakes here. One that's optimally not designed for light aircraft. You see the new control panel there? I should go not this one. I guess we could park here, so I'm gonna park here. Yeah, the sign just went off. Huh. Starts again. And I'm just gonna park us here. And parking brake set. Park at gate 583. Do we not do the parking check as well? There we go. Screw it down, and as this is our last flight of the night,
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set.
APU off. As we won't be flying for a while. Actually, I'm so sorry to get this lined up better. There you go.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Set to whatever. Anyways, that was a flight from Helsinki to London Heathrow in a Finnair A321. I'm Boston 25. Goodbye.